when your mother or your father may not be remembering you. Every day, at least 10 times in a day, your mother sitting at home must be thinking about you. Whether you had breakfast or not, whether you got up in time, whether you had your lunch, whether you had in the lunch your desirable things or not. खाना खाया नहीं खाया कितना खाया कैसे खाया. So still you are under watchful eyes till 17 years. Yes, tomorrow when you become 18 years, 19 years and when you go to NDA, then there will be a bit respite for your parents, for your teachers, for your relatives. कि हाँ अभी बच्चा अभी चला गया है, अभी एनडीए में चला गया है, उसका अभी कैरियर जो है उसका वो बनना शुरू हो गया है. नाउ ही इज इन द सेफ एंड. उसका अभी थोड़ा करियर बढ़िया हो गया है. अभी आगे वो अफसर बन जाएगा 1.5 साल, 3 साल बाद, 4 साल बाद अफसर बन जाएगा. ठीक है, दिस इज अबाउट एनडीए. बट लेट्स से हैड यू नॉट बीन इन सैनिक स्कूल, had you been at your home only, going to some nearby school or colleges, and you are not 15 to 21 years of age, let's say you were studying in the nearby school, college, university, तो वहाँ पे फिर क्या होता? जैसे मैंने बोला, till the age of 15 months you were looked after by somebody. When you grew up further and became 7 or 10 years old, then what did you do? You started taking care of your siblings, those who were junior to you, younger to you. Yes or no? Had you been 15 years old and you got a sister or brother who is 2 or 3 years or 4 years younger to you, were you not being told that look after your sister, your brother? You give him a glass of water if I am not around. You please give him a towel if he or she needs you. You please help him in his or her study. So a stage came when you started looking your sibling. That was from 15 to 16, 17 years. But now all of you are 17 plus. From 17 to 21. Now you are growing. Your mind has developed. You have got more wisdom. You know very well what is right and what is not right. So now the responsibility is, there is a lot of responsibility on your shoulders now. You yourself have to take decision. Is the thing which I am going to do is correct or not? Because now there are no watchful eyes on you 24/7. People are worrying about, thinking about you. They are worried about you. But there will not be constant supervision on you. Why? Because by now you have developed so much of maturity in yourself, so much of experience you have gained. You know what is correct, what needs to be done and what not should be done. So slowly you are growing. With this example, you are just an individual here. Okay? Till the time you gained your consciousness, you were aware about the thing. But when you grew up, when you started growing up, this circle, the second circle came in your life. It is you. Now this is this outer circle. First circle includes your parents, includes your siblings. This is your world now. This is your world. आपकी दुनिया केवल पेरेंट्स हैं या आपके भाई बहन. आप किसी को नहीं जानते बाद वाले को. ना कोई आपका दोस्त है, ना कोई आपका नेबर है, ना कोई आपका रिलेटिव है. अभी आप और ज़्यादा बड़े हो रहे हैं, आपकी उम्र बढ़ रही है, तो एक आपका एक और लाइफ में सर्कल आ गया. आपकी अभी दुनिया बड़ी हो रही है ना, योर होराइजन इज इंक्रीजिंग, योर अवेयरनेस इज इंक्रीजिंग, योर होराइजन इज इंक्रीजिंग. तो आपके इस आउटर सर्कल में कौन कौन है आपके? योर फ्रेंड्स आर देयर, योर रिलेटिव्स आर देयर, योर नेबर्स आर देयर. What I'm trying to convey, then you are capable enough to take care, to look after and think about your friends, your relatives, your neighbors. This is what is expected from you. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, there is outermost sun. By this time, your career is established and you absolutely know what is right and what is wrong. So, when you reach to this stage, you have to think about the society. You have to think about the welfare of society. You have to think about your country. You have to think about your nation. And this is possible only when you are patriotic, when you got the feeling of nationalism, when you feel yourself that I am part of this country and this country is mine, I am part of this nation is mine, then accordingly you will start developing respect for other things, for your country, for your... You already have respect for your parents, you already have love for your siblings, you already have some regards for your neighbors, for your relatives, for your friends. But when you reach to the outer circle, you have fully realized that this country belongs to you. You are part of this country. You have to think about this country. Now, when you come to this outer circle, in this outer circle, there are some agencies, some places, which need your help. So which are those places? Those places are, as somebody very well answered this my query, there are orphanages, there are temples, there are, those gaushalas are there. You know what is gaushala?
Yes, sir.
Gaushalas are there, and senior citizens homes are there. So these are few places which need your attention, which need your time, which could be needing your money also. Why? Because they are part of this culture. All these places, they are part of this country, but since very few organizations are there, very few organizations in the name of NGO are there, which are helping these institutions, but these institutions need more help. Why they need more help? Why they need your help? Because these are part of the country. And in one of the slides I have told you, you have read it, तन समर्पित, मन समर्पित, और यह जीवन समर्पित, चाहता हूँ देश की धरती तुझे कुछ और भी दूँ. नाउ तुझे कुछ और भी दूँ, किसको दूँ मैं? इस भारत को, इस देश को, इस कंट्री को. तो कुछ और का मतलब क्या है? When I ask you, do you have it in you? What is that it? That it is not your money in your pocket. That it is not your hairstyle. That it is not your polished shoes, colorful uniform, well dressed up clothes. No. That it is part of your personality. So unless you have this quality of looking after these things in your personality, you will not be able to become a good military officer. You may become a good government officer, you may become a good bank officer, you may become a good anything, anywhere. Professionally you will be good, but you will not become a good military officer. Because if you want to become a good military officer, then you must have that much of maturity, that much of wisdom to help these people. Now I will come back to the situation which I gave to you. I have told you, you have bought a lottery of only 5 rupees. You purchased a lottery of 5 rupees. And you were lucky enough, fortunate enough to win prize of rupees 1 lakh. So all those people who said, yes, I will spend some money in going to orphanages, I will donate some money to the temples, I will give this much of money to senior citizens home, that answer is accepted. But all those people who said, I will keep this entire money, I will spend 10,000 on my mother, 10,000 on 20,000 on my father, 30,000 on my sister, 40,000 on my brother, remaining 2,000 on self. It means they are only up till here. They are just in the inner circle only. They have not reached to the middle circle or the outermost circle. Their thought procedure, they are only worried about the first inner circle. But if you want to become military officer, you very well have to think about the outermost circle. I did not ask you that 1 lakh rupees is your hard-earned money. You are getting paid every month with rupees 1 lakh, and how you will spend that money. That is not the hard-earned money. The situation which I gave you. It is just your luck good enough. 5 रुपए की लॉटरी में आपका 1 लाख रुपए आ गया. वो आपका अपना पैसा है क्या? That is not your hard-earned money, no. That is not your own money. So in this situation, I am checking how much you are welfare oriented. Are you only thinking about yourself? Do you only think about your parents, about your siblings? Do you only think about your neighbors, about your relatives, about your friends? Or do you also think